Am I audible?
Yes.
First, we would like to present a synopsis of the memorandum that we gave to Ms. Priyanka Gandhi when she had come to Goa. This memorandum was presented to her on behalf of Goa Congress Minority Department. So I'll just quickly read out a synopsis of it, and Ma'am Bandekar will also tell us how in Konkani. Okay. We had the first point, which was government aid for jobless widows and senior women citizens from minority community. We had asked for this. Secondly, we asked for that the police should be sensitized to the problems faced by women and lodge an FIR complaint made by them. Many a times women are made to wait at the police station late in the night with no police women in the vicinity. Though the law clearly states that no woman can be called to the police station after sundown or without a policewoman accompanying her. This is on the papers. The law is on the papers. It's not really happening. Fatima?
ये केसीन आता पुलिसचे आसा पळय आता पुलिस स्टेशनाचेर एक बायल वता कंप्लेंट दिवपाक तांकां ती राती अरेस्ट करता आनी भितर घालतात वुमन बायल कोण एक पुलीस आसना आनी आमकां बसोवपाक लायता 8:30 पासून जी एक फॉर एग्जांपल 2015 आमच्या घराची कोण तरी भितर सरलेलो म्हणून कंप्लेंट दिवपाक पुलिसीनच आपयल्ले 100 मारले म्हणून तांचे जालें येवन कंप्लेंट कर म्हणून हांव कंप्लेंट करपाक दिवपाक गेल्ले म्हाकाच काडला आनी भितर उडयला रातचे 8:30 ते 9:15 रातचे अजून पासून ती केस चालू आसा
खंयच्या पुलीस स्टेशनार
पेंजी पुलीस स्टेशन आनी PI मिस्टर सिद्धांत शिरोडकर.
Next, we would like to also point out that there should be medical cover from state for women from minority community. Aid for starting up small eatery shops in various talukas for daily earnings run by women only.
बायलांक आमचे गोंयचे बायलां जितली काम करता पळय बारीक बारीक गाडे घालता कोण बारीक शॉपां घालता कोण टोकरी घेवन दवरता तांकां गोंयकारां गव्हर्मेंटान सपोर्ट करचे म्हणून हांव मागता.
There should be aid for starting up cooperative societies, financial institutes which could be run by women from minority community.
जी बायलां बारीक बारीक काम करता गाडे घालता ते आतां जाय सांगलें ते गाडे घालता आनी मागीर धाकटे शॉपां करता बारीक काम करपी तांकां फायनान्शियल सपोर्ट करचे हे बायलांक.
Women are also facing a lot of problems in their place of work. They are made to work overtime, sometimes late night. Goa has a lot of transport problems and it is very difficult for women to travel in the night due to lack of transport.
आमचे ओवर टाइम करता पळय ते बायलांक रातचे घरा वचपाक प्रॉब्लेम जाता कित्याक ते काम करता आमची बसी रात 8 म्हणजे सगळे बंद जाता तांकां कितेंय ट्रान्सपोर्टाचे कितें अरेंजमेंट करचे बायलांक आमचे त्रास जावंक जायना म्हणून.
Very important point that we bring to your notice, which was also addressed in the memorandum, is that women should not be targeted for their identity. For example, Muslim women who are wearing hijab should not be attacked for their identity, as well as they should be allowed to the women should be allowed to wear whatever they wish to wear. They are attacked sometimes. They call them jihadis, they call them sex workers when you see them in burqa. So that should not be done. It should be avoided.
मुस्लिमान मोस्टली बायलां बुरखा घालता हांव म्हणना सगळीं घालता थोडी घालतात सो कोणाची चॉयस आसा चुडीदार घालता कोण साडी घालता कोण बुरखा घालता कोण पॅन्ट घालता आपापले चॉयसीचे घालता पूण थंय रिस्ट्रिक्शन आसपाक जायना आनी जे मनीस बुरखा घालता तांकां ती प्रोस्टिट्यूट म्हणून नांव दवरता नाजाल्यार तांकां हिजाब म्हणून नांव दवरता जिहाजी म्हणटा हे आमच्या गोंयांत जावंक जायना. ते कितें घालता पळय तांकां फ्री दिवपाचें फ्री हँड दिवपाचें कितें घालून न्हेसपाक तांकां.
Advocate John Samuel will continue.
The second thing that we'd like to draw your attention to is the atrocities being perpetrated against the minorities, with special reference to the incident that took place in Karnataka. It is no secret that since 2014, minorities have been targeted very specifically. They have been tortured, assaulted and ill-treated. Mob lynching of Muslims for their identity is the new normal. Sikhs are being targeted for their identity. They are being called anti-national. They are being called Khalistani. And this is something that we all saw for ourselves very recently when the farmers were protesting. And as for Christians, it's not only their lives that are not being spared, but also their churches are being burned down, their educational institutions being attacked in the middle of an examination. And the most recent attack is the one that took place in Kolar in Karnataka, where what they did was all of the religious material, the books, okay, Christmas greetings and things like that, they brought it all together and they burned it. And what we have to ask ourselves in Goa is this what we stand for? As citizens of a free India, each and every one of us has a fundamental right to free speech, to preach, practice and propagate our religion as we see fit. We cannot allow goons and thugs to take over the law and order of the place. We cannot allow them to function, and the problem is the authorities are turning a blind eye to their illegal actions. They are in fact turning against the minorities themselves, and this is a very dangerous situation. And we've always enjoyed religious tolerance, especially in Goa, and we have to ensure that the same never goes away.
आता वो सिटी रवी आमचो कर्नाटकचो गोंयांत इंचार्ज म्हणून आसा, सिटी रवी म्हणून तो थंय कर्नाटकान आमचे क्रिस्तांव भावाक, मुस्लिम फॅमिलीक आनी सीख फॅमिलीक तो टार्गेट करता. आतां सेम तो कंटिन्यू करपाक गोंया आयलेले आहा. हांव सगळे गोंयकारांक आनी भाव भयणी कडेन मागता की आमी हुशार रावन आमी हुशार रावचे आनी आमचे गोंया अशें वस करून दिवचे न्हू म्हणून आमी प्रयत्न करपाचे. सेकंड थिंग, तांच्यांनी बायबल लासला खंय, म्हणजे ते आतां गोंय कितें कितें लासपाक येयला ते लोकांनी चिंतपाचे आनी बीजेपीक भायर मारपाचे.
As ma'am has mentioned that we saw this incident which happened last on 12th December or 11th December somewhere, where the religious books were burnt in Karnataka. This is apparently the 38th attack in a year's time, and 6 attacks in just last 2 months from October to December. Since we have Mr. C.D. Ravi and B.L. Santosh, who are the election in charge for BJP in Goa, we have a question for them. And the question is as follows: that Goa is well known for its communal harmony. When they are assaulting, torturing the minorities in their own native place, on what basis are they coming to Goa and asking the minorities to vote for them? What is the basic logic that they think that we minorities should vote for them? So I would also request our brothers and sisters who are with BJP as of now, who are supporting BJP, who are the leaders in BJP, I would like them to withdraw their support to BJP and come back to their community. It is time that they introspect and abandon this BJP party, which is communal in nature. To end it, we believe Goa is the only state which can teach a lesson to communal BJP party by not electing them back to power in 2022. Thank you.
हांव एक विचारूंक सोदता, डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत आमचो गोंयचो CM आसा तो, कर्नाटकात 38 अटॅक जाले 12 म्हयन्यांनी. आतां तो गोंयांत सिटी रवी कितले अटॅक करपाक हाडला, आमच्या गोंयांत ते डिस्ट्रॉय करपाक हाडला, पीसफुल ऑलरेडी तेंच्यांनी केले. आतां आमचे गोंयकारां भायर सगळीं सरपाचे आनी बीजेपीक 38 अटॅक केला कर्नाटकान, तांकां काडून भायर मारपाचे आनी आमचे गोंय सेफ करपाचे. बायलांक म्हणटा ती साथ दिवपाची आमी, आनी बायलांनी म्हणून भायर येवंक जाय आनी गोंया सेफ करपाक जाय.
C.D. Ravi was involved in this attack.
He was not involved in this.
He's from Karnataka.
He's from Karnataka
And he's known for making communally charged remarks.
Yes.
He makes communal statements against
Against
minorities.
the
If you Google and Wikipedia, you will see everywhere it is mentioned that he is known for his statements against minorities.
We are asking City Ravi because they are in charge of Goa.
He's in charge
Of Goa.
and BL Santosh too.
Who's made statements against the Dalit
Dalits.
community.
He's made statements against the Dalit community. Yes, BL Santosh.
आमची गोय peaceful हा, peace की राम सत्ता.
He has called these Dalits as migrants, not native. So even if you want to pick up a news about it, you will find it.
And this incident about the religious material being burned was reported on by the NDTV. For anyone who wants to see the video, it's out there. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. These are facts. This is what is happening on the ground, unfortunately.
We believe that all of us should come together and teach BJP a lesson that India is known for tolerance. India will not tolerate this kind of insecure, non-secure.
Who are these people, do you think, those who are involved in this type of attacks? Who are these people?
Members of the right-wing mob, and more importantly, they have broad support among the authorities themselves. You see, if it was just a question of a few thugs here and there, the problem is sorted. The problem is the police do not act and are probably instructed not to act against these, and in fact, they turn around and then put the blame on the minorities themselves, saying, no, you should not have been distributing this literature, you should not have been saying that. Excuse me, are we living in a communist or fascist society where you cannot freely speak, you cannot distribute your own religious material? We've always enjoyed free speech, we've always enjoyed communal harmony, especially in Goa, no matter what any party may try to do to divide us on the basis of religion. We have always welcomed everybody and we have to continue to do that. And this whole right-wing agenda of targeting and dividing us cannot succeed, and it cannot succeed especially in Goa. It is time for our citizens here in Goa to stand up and say we've had enough. We know that what you're doing there is completely, blatantly illegal. We will not let you, we will not give you a chance to do those same things here.
But who was involved in burning Bible?
Members of a right-wing group.
Whom you
Check on it.
whom you are pointing out?
The people who have done these actions themselves. You see, the entity will
Right-wing
Yes.
government has ruling parties right-wing, as well as right-wing is also known as RSS.
That's what.
Yes.
So, and what I'm saying is, it is not just the people who have done these actions, it is the authorities who are complicit, because what we've mentioned is Mr. City Ravi himself has made these communally charged statements. So you cannot say that these are just the actions of some groups. They have the full endorsement, the full permission, and the police are given instructions at their behest to go and permit all of these people to do as they please, and then target the people who are making complaints. The people who ultimately are arrested are the victims themselves, and it is a sorry state of affairs that is happening right next to us. Heaven forbid it should ever come to our state here in Goa.
Thank you.
Any other questions?